second base. Oh! Blasted high and deep.
Let's go, boy!
They could potentially walk this off.
No word.
Bednar is just one strike away. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That's bad.
MLB The Show 25 road to the show. We're still in spring training. I told y'all when we started this episode that we was going to come right in. I was going to show y'all my attribute upgrades and all that. We got 39 tokens. Now we'd have more than that playing catcher, but it is what it is. I can't really tell if you get more for playing catcher or shortstop quite. Oh, hey now. A diamond glove for fielding. We got a new, what looks like a home run animation. Let's go ahead and see if we can put that on right now. Already had the Bregman. Doesn't really matter at this point. I mean, unfortunately, the way they did the equipment has affected how I did all my cheese in the marketplace when I played DD. None of which I have not touched DD this year. Only thing I've been playing is Play Now. That my record is like 40-4. I don't know why it's saying I'm 85-4. That is not correct. My average is not 615. My ERA is not a 1, and I have not hit 300 homers. They've had glitchy stats for years. I don't know what's going on. I am not that good at the game. Trust me. You got boys out here getting 12 runs on GOAT. I could never. I probably had 12 strikeouts minimum. That's just be dead. I'm telling you. Anyway, go ahead. Oh wait, it was supposed to be 3-3-2. Okay. I'm gonna try to tell Marte out for a little bit. He got a fast. Fastest in the game is what they're saying. We about to find that out. All right, hold on. Yeah, watch it fly. I really like to watch it fly shit. Kind of cool. Man, these other ones is like hard to find or something. All right. Let's make sure our game has been saved. Let's make another save file. In case some shit go left this episode, boys. Make 2 of them. All right, we're good. Let's go. All right. What should we do? What would y'all do in this situation? I know I need more contact. We want to get our contact up to 60, but I got to be honest. Playing catcher, I'm realizing I'm really having a rough time fielding and throwing the ball. So I do need to get these 2 up, but I need to get my contact up first. Okay, we have this out of 60 now. That's pretty good. Let's raise this. I just spent everything we made in that last episode just went to that. So we're going to need how many for these? We're going to need 8 for these. I need 8 for this, actually. And then we're going to start with these. He's struggling. All right, we got to play against the weak-ass Boston Red Sox. Who do they have? Of course, they got Devers, who and he has one of the best swings. I cannot believe Jason Hayward's still playing.
And welcome to. So up next, Masataka Yoshida. He's someone that really beats up on runner on the go. Pitch misses inside.
Bro, like, it's not, my meter didn't even hold my, it's like this big. That's why we got to put it up.
Base is empty, 1 away.
See, the old MLB road to the shows, I'd have been able to get by with equipment to really like boost my character. You can't really do that like that this year.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
The equipment only gives you like a 6% boost. So if you like before, it would be plus an actual number, like plus 10, plus 8. You know what I mean? This is a percentage. So if you only got a 50,
19 years old, and
a 6% increase ain't really that much on there.
25 in his last 10 games. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off.
I start struggling like 3/4 of the way through that last episode and couldn't buy a hit. I was batting like 420. Now I'm down to 340. I should tell you. I had a couple strikeouts too, man. Looking ass.
Now
It's so much of that.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Man at first, 1 away. And there's a foul ball.
Those are the pitches I want.
Foul ball there.
See ball, hit ball.
That one
I
outside.
think the worst tip people give people. People be asking for hating tips on here, and you gonna have somebody always say see ball, hit ball. They need their asses.
Since you're heading to count 1-2, don't
Run around the move.
Nice.
Liner, base hit.
Nice.
Third. He's in there.
Nice. We take second.
And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. Runner takes off. That one is absolutely belted.
Whoa. Finally.
It's off the wall.
I can't believe my teammates is getting perfect in this bit.
timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive.
I never seen him. Jason Hayward.
To the ball
Bro, I got enough. Okay.
and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through.
He just, you know what it is? Bro has no. He got as much power as I do.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center.
The Cubs gave him that juicy ass contract.
That's outside, and that's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's way high, and it's 2-0. Next offering is foul.
I'm glad I actually missed that. I'm way on top of that and out in front a little bit.
That's way outside, and now 3-1.
We're gonna take this.
There's a strike.
Now you want to get accurate. Nice one. Look at the PCI placement. Look.
And that's going to roll to the wall.
Oh, we're going 3.
Round second, digging for third. The relay, not in time.
We're going 3. And last episode, we had a chance for another cycle on the first.
It's just a great baseball
for second
play. You've
game.
got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases, and sometimes
Choke.
you've got to pick up your third base coach. And on top of that, nice swing to barrel up the ball out front. And he was.
Come on, Nick. I can't get too mad. You hit a perfect last game or this game.
Next pitch is outside.
You brought me in for a run already. We love you, God.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Damn, brothers.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very
Luis Rengifo. Every time I see that man's name, I think of that dude that played the Hulk, bro.
Right now, would like to get that pitch again. Just
the old Hulk. What's his name? Lou Ferrigno?
Him the K.
Strike. You definitely not the Hulk. Sit your weak ass down, bitch.
And now here is Stone Garrett.
Can you at least tickle the baseball for once in your life? Can't even tickle the shit.
2-1.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
But my teammate's so ass. Let me.
Runner at third. And that misses. Now 3-1. Brian Reynolds waits on deck for Pittsburgh. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base. The left fielder, number 10.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Brian Reynolds here.
Ooh! Ryan
Is long.
Oh my goodness. Spring training.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious.
Ryan he hitting no doubters. 450 now for the Bishop.
Right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 100.
Hey, look, I promise you, you could be doing anything while you're playing this game, not paying attention. But once you hear that perfect sound, you already know what time it is until they cheat. Damn it, I'm out of water.
110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
A swing and a miss.
Hey, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something silly and turn the PCI off one of these days.
Swing and a ground
play,
ball
huh?
out to short. Inning over. No run.
I was like directly on the.
At the plate,
I was directly on the ball. I don't know how it's a ground ball.
is just one strike away. Right through there for a strike. Money down to first with it. In-time ball game. And the strikeout ends it. Money had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Maybe I should have requested a team with a better pitcher rotation because I could have got more XP for catcher strikeouts. You get plus 20 for catcher strikeouts. Who the Blue Jays got? Because they lost Vlad. Ugh. Their team is not good.
And welcome to.
All right, we need a home run, boys.
Here is Chase Money.
What do?
Money.
I'm feeling bold. Olden Francis, we out here with our dick out. We're going to drive our runners, my boy.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's
that was ass.
Konai sizes this one up, squeezes it.
That shit was like
The third
weak ass hit.
strand a couple. Now
Put your
it's
dick
Paul
back,
DeYoung up
sir.
to
You
the
wasn't
plate.
ready.
Swing and a pop up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Chase Money.
I need to switch my batter.
in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ooh, almost took his head off.
Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Waste no time there.
You know what? I'm realizing that's part of it why I'm not getting as many tokens. I'm not getting as many challenges. I'm getting them this game. They gave me a couple, but I'm not getting as many. I'm realizing how important the challenges actually are now.
Example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up.
All right, I'm going.
Time swing and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
I was going anyway. We about to go now.
And now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Ball misses. And the
Hey.
throw, he's out at third.
Hey. What's my stealing percentage? Just like 60%.
So 2 down. Alejandro
I get thrown out a lot.
ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Money snags it.
Yo, he looked like Los Pollos,
So they
bro.
go quietly. Bases loaded. 2 down.
All right, grand salami time. Everybody relax. Let's take some pitches. Hopefully they don't throw right down the middle.
Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And that's off the inside edge. And the count.
I need a pitch to hit.
Good eye in that spot.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground to third.
That was another ball that was out of the zone.
To first. Out.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead run is at third. And here's the first base.
He whooped my ass. Finally, I could call some pitches.
That one finds.
If I call for a sweeper down and in, how does it go? High and away, meatball stack.
It's 0-1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Line drive. And that one hops the wall.
Hey, that wasn't my fault, man.
Comes the runner from third. They lead it in the 8th. Now the tag.
Hey, that wasn't his dumb ass tried to get a double. He too big for that. That wasn't my fault.
1 down. Runner at first.
They gonna blame that shit on me.
Our show. And a sack bunt here. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Chase Money, 1 for 3. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in this game.
GG's.
The pitch
GG. My man,
But this guy's definitely a plus runner. But what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed,
I cannot hit him.
Consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that is out of play. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
Yes!
Swings here and drives it well left field, way back, and you can forget it.
Eat it, dick.
It's 5.
Jose Alvarado.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very
Enjoy it. See it. Oh, we lost anyway.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Palacios, the next Pirate to hit. 1 strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it. Money with a nice
Blue Jays got some
collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
If he can consistently put up games
some
like
plump
this
players.
one, they're more like.
They got some plump boys out there, man. I see at least 3 of them. I still only got 3 tokens, but you know what? That was enough for me to put my contact up to 60. Contact versus right. All right, so now our focus. They're not making it. And then you guys said to put durability up because you can get injured and not be able to play. You scared me with that. You know that? You said you got injured right before the playoffs and couldn't enjoy it. I laughed at you, and I apologize. I probably should have kept that to myself. But I laugh at y'all the way y'all laugh at me. Look at Tyler O'Neill's batting average. They got the nerve to have him in the 4th hole batting 42. I never even seen it that low.
Pirates, Chase Money. A changeup missing, and that's ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
No outs, runners at first.
I gotta start pulling those balls, but timing them a little better. I'm early on every
swing, and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes.
Yo, who's in left field moving like
second? And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Good read there at second base to move.
I gotta start being a little later on those inside pitches because my placement's pretty good on them.
And the batter now, Chase Money. Curveball drops in for a strike. Bradish, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a four-seamer, And he works in a change.
The primary pitch is 12-6. It's a sinker. Why do you keep throwing 12-6s over here, Cal Bradish?
Went deep in his most recent game. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
That one misses.
All right, we drew a walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee.
Bradish with a move to first.
Is that Rushman back there? Is he playing? Adley, I know you're a beast. What's your fielding talking about before I try to run with you? Your arms are 81. Your fielding's are 77. I might be able to.
Runner!
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. In there safely.
All right, we're gonna sit back. We're gonna enjoy the show.
Right,
enjoy the show.
Hey, looks like he's shoving it again.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out.
Yes, you're out.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby.
Close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
7-0.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas.
I gotta hit this game. Where do we go? I got a hit, right? Because I stole the base, right?
And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Liner, base hit.
Somehow God blessed us and touched us right here because I cannot hit Felix Bautista.
So first and second, now one out.
Everybody got those pictures that when somebody brings them out, you're just like, yeah, I'm out. Felix Bautista
on its way to
is
the
one
corner.
Billy Wagner, Felix Bautista, Randy Johnson, any knuckleballer, Darren O'Day.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI.
Bring me home, please.
But lots of ground to make up. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
Come on, Kev.
Swing and a miss.
Damn, Kev.
1-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Kevin, you're such a
Only
disease.
one out remaining. Akil Baddoo, the next Pirate to hit. And a 1-1. They're down to their
Like, his name's not even real.
1-2.
Akil Baddoo.
One strike away. Off the mark there. Ball 2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
He struck out for.
Had a decent showing in the
Spring
loss.
training.
Singled and drove
Calm
in
down.
this one.
I think they expect him to make larger
11:30 at
contributions
night.
than
They
he did
sleep.
today. Nothing too bad.
They sleep at 11:30 at night. I'm trying to relax. Okay. Lost 1-7 to the Baltimore Orioles. They are dukes. He's gonna deal with 99 Bryce Harper over here. I've never even seen a 99 rated player in Road to the Show before.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Phillies. So up next, Chase Money.
I'll probably get more dynamic challenges once
spot in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run.
Once we
over 350 in his last 10.
We get out of spring training.
Abrams leads off first.
That's when we'll see more Bosch challenges and stuff.
That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Oh, my God.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. 3rd out. 1 hit. Now it's Hunter
my
Renfroe.
Completion percentage on these challenges for spring training is abysmal.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save.
I can't green those throws. It's too small.
Man at first, 1 away. That one fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Turner brings it in.
Yeah, the pop-ups hurt.
It's a really nice play ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Oh, and this one gets away. Stop. Up to second.
My blocking is bad. My fielding is bad. My throwing is bad. My arm reaction is bad.
Swing and a ball popped up. Abrams makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Chase Money. Means a former All-Star, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Not that excited. I'll take it. I'll take it. John Means Jack.
And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Yes. Yeah, it is your bad, bitch.
Squared up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
I remember they pinch hit for me.
Ball that's away.
In one of them games last season, they pinch hit. I couldn't believe it. I'm a switch hitter.
Teach it in the cage, but you'll take the
Somebody on the team was better than me. Pinch hit for me.
Stepping in. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw to third. Save.
I ain't gonna lie. How he not out?
Only 90 feet away. And we're back.
How was bro not out?
And here's the catcher, Chase Money.
Some of them tags is questionable.
A player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rojas. And there's 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position.
All right, watch it. You gonna try to
Renfroe. Popped up. Money moving under it. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
All right. Brandon Marsh
to the plate. Late swing, foul to the left.
Right, where did you end up throwing that?
Down. Go ahead.
Yeah, they got to show me pitching feedback, bro. I can't even see.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's falling behind it.
Sweeper down. Way down below the zone, please.
Through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was not where I told you to throw it, but I'll take the strikeout.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss.
Sweeper down and away as far as you can.
He's going to do something special.
Nice.
Got him. And a nice inning.
Rojas, take that. Rojas.
Homered in this game.
Roll that shit.
No doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the
Hey, yo,
intensity
walk
level's
off.
gone up a few notches for sure.
Walk off, boys.
In the air, left side. Rojas on his way over, brings it in.
Hell no.
Tags it second. Now he decides.
I'm 1 for 5 with a home run. You got them Joey Gallo numbers.
Go ahead, run on base. Sosa now at the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To third, safe there. And I got to think that'll be scored a pass ball.
Pass ball. I'm the worst catcher in baseball.
Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him.
And then you hit him.
For the Phillies, Weston Wilson. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction.
Yeah,
to the hitter.
these pitchers is I'm going to be honest with you.
Out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that is out of play. With the go-ahead run at third, here deep into extra innings. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Apparently, we're pitching to Wes Watson.
The pitch. And look out. That one gets him.
Bro, he just hit 2 people in a row.
The second man he's playing.
Am I doing something wrong?
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Yeah, big swing and a
Like,
miss.
why did my computer just hit? If it was regular season or playoffs, I'll spaz the fuck
I think
out.
it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Honestly, because your man's just throwing pitches wherever he feel like.
So runner at second, 2 down. York getting ready to hit. The winning run on second base. Plastic. High and deep.
Let's go, boy!
Out of here. Ball game. A 2-run blast.
We're playing with it.
And the Pirates break through to win it in 13.
Oh my God! See me? Oh my God! Hey, teammates is different. I mean, they hitting perfects and home runs. We might be able to do something this year. Might be able to do something. Yo, can I request trades for other teammates to come here? Can I LeBron this shit? Can I be Le GM of the Pirates? Can I play fantasy baseball with my teammates? LeBron will ship you out. He'll dap you up in the locker room, ship you out that evening, man. I don't care what LeBron said. He be shipping players, ship his ass out. That's what Kobe was trying to get Andrew Bynum traded for Jason Kidd. He said, Jason Kidd, are you kidding me? I don't care. Ship his ass out. Ship these bitches out. Please don't have Chris Sale. It is Chris Sale. We're going over 6.
Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Pittsburgh.
If it's Chris Sale, we're going over 6. MLB, y'all wild for having a $4.99 pack right in my face on the PlayStation dashboard when I'm not even looking at your game right now. That's crazy.
Hey!
So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike.
I got him. Finally.
Go to second. Out
I
there.
finally got him. You gotta hold the triangle or the base button like it's like as you're catching it. It's weird. I'm not used to it. You gotta super preload it.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Chase Money. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot.
GG's, bro. It's Chris Sale.
Runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has.
And I'm gonna be real, and it lagged.
Harris fires it in quickly.
I seen the frame drop.
Runner to hold on at second, 2 on with 1 away.
Yeah, y'all traded Matt Olson for
Luis Rengifo.
Freddie Freeman.
Hit here.
I guess it worked out for both parties though. Oh wow, great.
And that's 2.
Great.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Runner.
Here goes the runner.
Oh! 1-1.
Strider. How's he in?
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires
they bringing in starters off the bullpen.
might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
2-0.
2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Nice.
On the ground. Dives, and he can't hang on.
2 for 2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Brian Reynolds here. Man at second. And that's way high. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it.
At least he hit the ball in the air.
Profar climbs in on that left
The
side.
bar is pretty low. We're not even asked for hits.
Drops one down in front of the plate.
Damn.
Throw not in time. It's an
All 8 bunts is like perfect.
single. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
1 out, base is empty.
They don't have real rain delays in this game, do they?
That one misses.
I'm not going to swing till it's full count. He's not. Look at these pitches, bro. It's not even competitive at all.
Right through there for a strike. Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strike.
Money at first, 1 gone. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Blocked. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second
Plus
base.
25.
Johnson checks the runner. Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out.
-10. All right. All right.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out.
Nice.
That one is absolutely belted, and it hits the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third.
Sit back and enjoy this show. So doubles worth. They don't have like a list to show you what actions are worth like what point. That'd be cool. Actually, they do. We can look at it when the game's over.
2 runners in
I need to see.
position with 2 away.
I think stolen bases.
Swing and a miss.
Stolen bases were 25. Doubles were 40. What are home runs?
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the inning.
Who's winning this game? I got to see this.
2 outs, nobody on. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Zach DeZenzo. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Yo, he threw a pitch dead center to strike zone.
Win. Collected 3 hits in the game.
That was a
Change
gift.
how they approach him next time because he was.
That was a gift, boys. Okay. Schemes. I ain't play some 2K, boy. I ain't played 2K. I ain't never recorded a 2K video in like a month. It's NBA playoff.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. This one in the air. Money under this one. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Off balance speed. There's one.
He got him out.
Throw to first and
shot
onto it.
Well, he never had a chance at the double play there. Took a risk going to second, but he got rid of it perfectly to get it there in time, and he keeps that runner out of scoring position.
Next offering is in for a
On the
strike.
computer.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Throw on to Torkelson. Third out. So 2 down. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory.
Stand on it. About to say, man, sometimes he won't lock onto the baseball.
And that's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now.
We have here.
Money.
Money.
Tariq Skubal. Damn it.
Headed down the line.
Please. All right, we're good.
Flying
Drop.
after this one.
Drop. All right, here we
Tries
go.
to make the play, but it's foul. To third. And it
foul.
goes just foul.
Ball.
This is not a good at bat so far.
to fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch.
I lied.
This one is hammered.
Damn.
On its way and gone. And we
You mad? Oh, he got mad. You see him?
made him pay for that one.
Give me those 3
And
tokens. I need
it's
that.
1-1.
Wow, what a
I need
clutch
that.
swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game.
You mad, brothers? That was big. He threw that shit right in the middle. Look.
Recognition early. He
Look at it, look at
saw
it.
exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed.
Damn, we gotta hit that shit in the water next time.
1 out.
Or
bases
that ball got destroyed. Cooper?
There's a strike.
What's his name? Cooper Herpy?
Now
Man,
this is
I don't
in the
care
air
if the-
down the line. Green going after it.
His name is Cooper Herpy, the Jazz Silent
That's
boy.
out number 2.
Now batting.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. In the
Yo, the computer should not be making contact with balls like that, dog. That was.
trouble here, puts it away.
Y'all
for the
see
out.
that shit?
And there's one down. So digging in.
He reached so far out of the zone. All right, we need some more tokens.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All right, we're gonna take a first pitch.
There's a strike.
It's a bad idea, probably.
Right here, so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The
That's
next
the ball.
offering misses. 1-1.
Good take.
Pitch down.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2.
Not only did I not complete the challenge,
Money. The next.
I hit it to a double play. It's all good.
He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball, left side. Fires over to first, and he's out.
All right, we can simulate that.
Money had a good day at the office. Only 1 hit, a home run.
Well, you can't win a lot.
1 for 5 is not a good day. Why you lying?
In this one, no question, he's a key.
It's only good because we won. If we had lost, you'd have said it was a game we want to forget. 1 for 5 is buns. Tokens. In fact, yeah, it's gonna take us one more game to get out of what's it called? Let's upgrade them evenly. We don't even have any, they're not even letting us do drills, bros. You know what I'm saying?
1 down, runner at third. And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. In the air, center field, Cruz.
I gotta be ready to catch this. Come on.
Nabs it. Runner tags from third.
Oh.
The tag, and he's out.
That's the first time we got that. I've been waiting all my life.
1 out. Runner at second.
I feel like for that.
We'll hit next. That one is lifted in the air. Holiday.
That don't count. Come on, man. Y'all know I ain't mean to swing.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
No, that's a tough play for the infield.
Y'all know I mean to swing at this shit. Well, give me a break.
There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfield?
I won Ninja Turtles. That was
But
it.
he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Wells back to work. Out to center. Waters settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. Nobody out.
Well, this could be the fastest 0-3 y'all have ever seen. If I don't get a hit here.
And that one fouled off. Money with a homer in his last game. There goes the runner. Pitch outside.
Nice.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Look at that. Look at that.
At second,
Look at that.
out. Way high there. Ball 2.
Nice. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in.
Here we go. That doesn't count as a double because of fielder's choice, but
Over that one. Just kept it simple.
I would have loved it.
Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the bottom of the 6th.
Adley,
Trying for third.
what you got?
Third. Safe.
Aye. Bring me home, Nick. You hit a home run last episode.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
Do you know the feeling of just being on third base helpless and I have to watch?
Fought off foul.
I guess it's kind of like the Bears defense in the early mid-2000s.
Out towards right.
Sit there and watch your quarterback be the rim of that ass. I'm going.
Makes the
Is your arm like that?
Tags for home.
Unfortunately. Oh, perfect.
And he's saved. And they're up by 3. This is Dylan Carlson. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly.
Y'all made me sit here just to watch them score?
Up next for the Pirates, Chase Money. A switch hitter batting right. Swings
God,
and
bro.
misses.
I hesitated.
That fastball right by him gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me?
Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throws. Save. That's
Hey,
a stolen base.
is that the second time he stole? They gotta know you.
Man at second. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I need to swing at that. Now I have to, though. He's not really throwing any mistake pitches. Except for that one.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Nice! We're always looking for the middle of the strike zone.
Going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses inside.
Hey, Adley, you didn't give enough. You let like 4 or 5 bases get stolen today. What's up, my boy?
Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag.
Here we go.
The element of surprise was what came in because
Nice.
Is this one, and it could be trouble.
Nice.
In comes the run from third, and they're up by 4.
picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
Look at some of this. We got 2 to 9 lead. They ain't gonna come back.
Money had a sensational showing in the win.
Really impressive work at the dish.
He
gave his
double
teammates
2
a lot of
RBIs. I take
opportunities
it.
in this one, and that's really all.
We gotta be able to. We need to hit 80 home runs in the season, man. I don't know if we're gonna be able to deal with this power. I'm gonna be real. This is what we gonna do. No. We're gonna play it out. I don't want y'all to miss nothing. We're gonna play it out. I was gonna sim so we can get to the regular season, but we're gonna play it out. I'm gonna be real with y'all, but I'm tired of playing at this stadium. I'm super tired of it.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a high fly ball right field.
I dropped my PCI. I slammed it.
Is this one up?
We get an RBI though.
Into the glove. Runners tagging from second.
And we did.
He's in to score on the
Nice.
sac fly, and it's 4-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Popped up.
Stand on the spot.
Money makes the grab.
Bro, he played too much.
That's the 3rd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Left field. Makes the play, and
You need more power, man. I need a 90.
Corners are occupied with 2 down.
What was it? Double or better for our token? All right,
Line drive, that's a base hit.
I failed the mission.
Third, in to score, and it's 6-4.
Failed the mission. That don't count as a single.
Safe at third.
Oh!
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Boy, you hear that
That
sound?
wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do
I tell you what,
damage
though,
against mistakes,
I don't know if it's
but
possible
that's not
this
what
year.
that pitch was.
But in the last couple of years, it was possible to hit perfect foul balls. That shit was
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the
it should have had you incensed, especially if you lose in the game and you need a hit.
Walner.
And he lays down a bunt. He's safe on with a bunt single.
Ain't nothing I can do when they bunt. It's like it's perfect.
Welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Chase Money. Swing and a miss, 98.
No way.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down
Right in
early,
front of my
maybe even
face.
just spread out. He's really late.
That literally was right here.
The plate. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field.
I missed by like that much. It's kind of a lot on here though.
One away.
Let's maintain this lead. Last out.
Diego Cartaya, the next twin up to hit. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down.
And they could potentially walk it off.
Tying run on base.
They could potentially walk this off.
No way.
Bednar is just one strike away. Swinging a drive deep right field. That's back. Out of here. Ball game. He goes deep in his first at bat off the bench. And the Twins win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Why, man? Was that Bednar? Who was that? Pitching, man. You just gave up the ass and the mouth, bro.
7-6.
If I would have simmed, it wouldn't have never happened. But I don't want to sim when the game is close because I want to see what happens, especially now that I'm playing catcher. Something told me. Something told me, man.
Here's Riley Green. And he deals. This one popped up. Money settles under this one. Makes the grab, one down. Chase Money digs in now. Pulls that one foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw, safe.
Safe again.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Nice one.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily. And it's
This pitcher, Johan, is ass.
Letting that runner steal second
Johan,
base,
your bonds.
come through with the base knock, you add a run.
runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. And the throw out at third.
Well, I can see
Man, I wish I could look at replays, man.
It wasn't a shock when he took off, but
Did he tag me? I ain't feel a tag.
man, you're already in scoring position, so you got to make sure that you can make it there.
I ain't feel the tag,
The
man.
case.
And there are two down. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher.
Costello
Chase
again.
Money. Oviedo back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in. One away. And
All right, what's the score? Is this still 1-0? 3-1. We're losing.
Chase Money. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They can
No
get right
way,
back.
I got under it.
Young moving under it. Brings it in. Then there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Wenzel Perez. The 2-2. In the dirt.
Yeah, I ain't getting no credit for blocking the ball. Where's my XP?
This one popped up. Gonzalez.
I got it.
Two down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it.
You did the best you can.
To win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Did the best you can. All right, we got time for Juan.
Unremarkable performance in the loss.
You said I was unremarkable? Ooh, yes. Finally got spark plug. 1 for 3. I've been 1 for 3 for the last 2 games. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not that eventful. Finally, we get to play the Yankees. I realize we're playing the repeat, the same teams, kind of. Maybe not. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong shit. I'm bugging. Sorry, y'all. I was like, what? Yeah, we're playing a mixture of the same teams. All right, let's play the Orioles. Try to see if we get a home run another one before we end this video. I'm tired. I'm gonna try to get this video rendered so I can upload this for y'all tomorrow.
Now the catcher up to hit, Chase Money. And that is out of play. Swing and a ground ball.
I don't know what it is, man. I'm like,
First in time.
I'm making contact with the ball, but my precision is just a little off today.
Base is empty.
Not by much.
Right
It's
fielder Colton
just
Cowser.
a little bit.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that.
I do love that how quick these games go.
2 on, 2 outs.
Try to get a triple.
1-0.
In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter.
No
Definitely
strike.
has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Got it started a little too
I'm
early.
above it.
Strike
2-1.
1.
Way above it. I jammed my PCI up this time.
Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
How are you kidding me?
Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. That is the inning.
Are you? Oh my God.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball.
Out by a mile.
He's safe.
What?
And the go-ahead run is now only 90.
If that was me, I'd have been out. Ain't no way. If that was me, I'd have definitely been out.
Out to short. Henderson over to first.
I am 0 for 3 on the night. If we don't get a hit, we got to play one more. That's the rule.
Runner at second. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
1-1.
In the dirt, blocked. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a pop-up. Rogers. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
One more out.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the DH, Kobe Mayo. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Slider down and away. Way out of the zone.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the break.
Nice one.
Strike 3 and the third out.
See, let me call the pitches. I got us. I don't know why they keep letting him do it. Let me do the
Bottom
shit.
of the inning, and here is
Bottom of the ninth.
Money.
Walk off for the bitches. Take a pitch. I should have took that.
Strike 95.
It's like this is why I swing so early in the count so often on the online. I mean on the CPU.
First thing straight, and he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
We were tough.
Next offering upstairs.
See if you can go
1-2.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Not
2-2.
close with that one. 2-2. That one
Okay.
missed.
That's a really good take.
I don't like it.
Ball 4.
He walked me.
And that'll keep the line moving.
What? First of all, that was a phenomenal at bat.
To the
First of all.
plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. The 1-1. Runner on the go.
No.
Pitch misses. Throw. Save. And the winning run is now in scoring position. The winning run on second base.
Ball.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there.
Bro, all we need is a sack fly. Put the ball in play.
Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that going.
Working a walk and then stealing 2 bags. Come on, man.
Check swing called strike. Movement in the Orioles.
Now let's watch the computer and they ass glory strike out 3 times in a row.
Also getting ready. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Brendan Rodgers, the next Pirate to hit. Tied at 4.
Ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside low, and the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Gets a pitch there. We'll do
Come on,
it
y'all.
again.
I'm watching just like y'all watch.
Tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
4-4 in the 9th. Swings and misses.
All right, there's 1. So go ahead and grind into a double play or strike out for the next 2 at bats. Go ahead.
Now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Go ahead, Akil
Now
Badil.
they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground.
Towards first. Lays out.
Akil Badil.
Winning run.
Akil Badil.
Close one here today.
Aye. I ain't got no hits. We gotta play one more match. Akil Badil. I don't. Yo, quit giving me these weak ass equipment packs, SDS. I'm gonna be real with y'all. The equipment packs is the rim of the ass. It's the dick, the balls, and the gooch, bro. Shit is trash, bro. I ain't. Tell me I'm lying. Them packs is poop. Poop packs. Got to play against the pinstripe boys. Who's got?
Chase Money.
Damn.
Money.
Ain't you do for Tommy John or something? Why don't you go ahead and get that and sub out? It's a damn shame the Pirates had him, Glass now, just like all these people, bro. I don't even the owner. Hey, Bob Nutting, sell the team, pussy. It lagged. I swear on everything I love, bro. It jittered.
Up to left. Dominguez.
Frame rate.
And that is that. One down. And now it's Juan Yepes.
Well, everything I love them is my noodles.
Swing and a ball popped up. Money. And there are 2 outs.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Money
One ball,
stands
no
in with
strikes.
2 away as he takes a ball. And another
2-0.
ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this
Why
is
did
a
I do
great
that?
spot
There was
for a
no
hitter to
reason.
be
I
in.
mean, that is a dot, though. It's right on the black. It'd probably been a strike, but still.
2 outs. That
And
one
now it's
finds the
2-2.
zone.
It's not
2-2.
as good of a position to be in right now.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an
Nothing
easy pitch to
inside
hit.
yet.
It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Runner,
2-2 on the way. Runner on the go. That's to third. Tosses to first. And the inning is
I'm
over.
having a pitching slump or a hitting slump.
So
and
the
I
batting
cannot
order
get out of
turns
it.
Over. And next for New York, Cody Bellinger.
Runner,
2
runner,
outs. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to
1-1.
second. Out at second.
What's that, Chisholm? Love you, Jasmine.
Here's
Sorry,
the
bro.
Pirates catcher
Show
now.
that down.
Chase Money. Harvey,
That's
a
a ball.
6'3" righty, 235 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Here's a
I gotta get
high
off the
ball
game.
out to
I gotta get
center.
off the game.
Bellinger
I gotta
drifts
get off the
towards
game.
it.
I can't hit right now.
And there's
I'm
one
playing
away.
like dog shit.
One gone.
My
runner
batting
first.
average over the last like 4 games is probably
Peraza
200.
Stepping in now for the Yankees. And that bunted towards third. To first.
Maybe I should have let the third baseman pick that up.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Ben Rice digs in now. Off the catcher and rolls away. And the runners will move up.
That ain't so.
That one hammered but pulled foul.
Hey, Bednar, you already gave up a walk-off.
Hit pretty hard and sure had home.
You already gave up one in this video. Don't give up another one.
You executed. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Gets a piece and stays alive. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. Chase Money, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that one pulled foul. Yeah.
How did I miss it?
0-2.
Slamming my PCI, man.
Outside with a
Outside,
breaking
that's a ball.
ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Thank you.
Liner, base hit.
I'm trying to get a hit forever in my life.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
All right, now we got two outs. I'm not gonna steal. We're gonna hope Nick can do something here.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center
Come
field.
on, Nick.
So that definitely
One
felt
ball, 2
good.
strikes.
And now,
Walk
let's see
it.
if they
Well, it's
force
not a
some
walk
action
off.
with
But hit a home
runners
run.
on bases.
All right, get a triple. A triple will do.
That missed by a lot.
A double. I'll take a double.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay
And
down.
I'll take a double. I'll take a single, brother. Do something, please.
Try your best to get into scoring position.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Somebody almost did it.
And that skips in the dirt.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I get a free jump every time now.
downstairs, and that's ball.
All right, he worked the walk.
Outs, the go-ahead.
Come on, hey, Kev, talk to him. Come on, do something for me, Kev. What's up? What you got, Kev?
Kevin Newman. And a count 1-2.
All right. Just for that swing, I know what he's on, which is not a damn thing, bitch. Sit down.
Got him swinging.
I know he ain't disputing the call.
Now the left fielder, Everson Pereira. This one in the air. Money. Makes the catch for the out. So 2 down.
Oh, apparently we're winning now.
Jackson. 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and this should do it.
And that should do it.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the
Others.
strand the time.
Before we go, let's do some attribute upgrades.
Money.
I think that's one that just about wrap it up.
Win, but if he's going to be a drop.
12:20 at night. We unlock rattled. Only got 14. That is nothing. I already have all gold equipment on. Why'd I say Hiao? What the hell's going on here? 13. Let's just bump this up. We're now 72 overall. All right. Let's see y'all later, y'all ugly as shit. Peace.